building out this massive Lego set. Part of our Spooktober challenge to try to get as much of the, I wouldn't say necessarily Halloween theme, but Halloween theme into our builds. We've got our wizard-like, our spooky-like wizards with Harry Potter, and we're building out this Diagon Alley set, which is awesome. And then we'll move on to some other fun things. We are going to do Jabba's Sail Barge. And then also the plan will eventually be to get the Nightmare Before Christmas set built all before Halloween. And then we'll be able to move on to some fun things moving into November. So thanks for hanging out. We're going to build out some really cool stuff here and just keep rocking and rolling. So hopefully we have a good time. And if you want to just comment, feel free. Open to talk about anything as we build out this super cool set and move on to the next things as we build out. Alexandria, welcome. Good morning. We are back at Diagon Alley. And you'll love it. There's like Lego bricks everywhere. Did your order come in? That was supposed to be yesterday, right? If I remember correctly. My days are all blending together, so I apologize if it's today. All right, did you start the build? That's super exciting. Wrong color, brown. That is super, super exciting. Yeah, I'd like today, if I can, get a chance, just run over to the Lego store. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I want to just go over to the Lego store and take a look at the builds. Oh, it's always fun to be able to see what they've got built already. Have you worked on your Wally set at all? Because you're on Eve now, right? She's the next, or I guess really the final piece to build out. And let's see, so right now, we're just finishing up. I've got He Who Shall Not Be Named hanging out. He wasn't in this set, but he was sitting on my desk with all of my Lego bricks spread out amongst everything. And you'd love to see here, I'll show you all. We've got the chaos of all of the other builds just spread out there. So it's a lot of, there's a lot of bricks just spread about from all of the previous builds we've been working on. Oh, that's awesome. So I appreciate that you've got the alert set up. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to, I do want to look at that Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter. Wow, I got Harry Potter on my mind now that we're in the middle of it. I want to look at the Eve set because I think that looks, or the Wally set, that looks really cool. I'm probably using the wrong shade of gray, but like I said, they all kind of blend together. I've got this darker gray just as part of like the clothes outfit, and then there's another lighter gray. So we'll see if I made the right choice. I've got lots of the darker gray, so I'm hoping that that's the case, and I only see one of that lighter gray. But we'll find out if I'm going to take apart some of this clothes items as we get further along in the build. This is just kind of help adding some of the clothes features to the shop here, because we got it on the first floor. We're going to add it onto the second floor and just keep the build going. So today's going to be a lot about Diagon Alley. My plan is like probably for the next like 2 hours, we'll knock this out. I'll have to go around 7 to do some house stuff, and then I'll be back probably around 7:15, 7:30 to either continue on Diagon Alley or maybe potentially I've got the Ahsoka's T6 Jedi shuttle that I'm also trying to get built as well, just for fun. So we'll see how it goes. That's super cool, and I love the fact that you said he's got the trash box with the Wally set. That's like that exceeded my expectations right there. Oh, sneaky. I keep wanting to jump just a little bit ahead on these clothes items. I gotta keep remembering to add some of this other stuff on here. And then of course, like the green is what's the same green that you see with the $1 so they blend in. It's just making sure I found the right green to put on to the clothes items. And these aren't critical for the actual foundation. So if I get stuck here on the clothes, I probably will just like move on, and we can finish building up the structure and come back to it, because I don't want you to watch me fumbling around on my table trying to find a missing green piece, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna just keep moving on here. Oh, and thank you for the first like. So we'll just start off with our crab carrying the $100 buck. So to capture the appreciation for the likes, we're gonna just build out the table here, make it a little bit faster for us. Thank you so much. Thanks, Alexandria. I really do appreciate that, and I do appreciate you joining the streams. This is a lot of fun to do it live, and then especially getting some recurring friends on the stream. So I appreciate that. And I cannot wait for this set to actually get built. This is going to be fun to put it all together. I just can't get over. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what my expectations were, but I, for some reason, thought going into the build that it was going to be a lot faster than it was. But, you know, makes sense. It's 5,000 pieces, so it's definitely going to be a big build. So I'm going to put the shelf in. I'll come back to the clothes later. As I said, I don't necessarily want you guys have to worry about me trying to find all the clothes items. But let's get the structure of the building built, and then we can come back and add some of the aesthetics as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he can keep that. That's his. That's my way to guarantee that at least we keep one like throughout the stream. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna actually be a little bit better about where my instructions are actually sitting. But I love your idea about the money tree. So that is something I'm going to have to work on, because that's going to be cool. Hey, Invincible, maybe. I did stream yesterday, roughly from 5 to 7. And then I think I did, oh, here we go. We'll add in another $100 buckaroo, like a quick 8 to 8:30. I don't think we didn't do Diagon Alley yesterday. We were doing the windmill hut. And what else did we do yesterday? We built a couple different things yesterday. Oh, we did the Harry Potter stuff. So if that's who you're referring to, then yeah. Otherwise, no. But thank you for joining. Yep, the One Piece Shack. Which again, super cool. I've got part of it hanging out right here. This is what we were working on yesterday. So if that's, yep, that's it. That's what we were doing. And then what else were we doing? We did this. We finished this. I don't know if you all saw it, but we actually ended up finishing the potion room, which I actually love. And this is modular. this can go and fit in the tower set from Harry Potter. But I just really love this set because it's got all of the translucent bricks, and then it's super cool in the sense that it folds in together really easily as well. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This is crazy. Figuring out. Wow. Sorry, I'm playing around with stickers here for questions. I'm curious if I don't know, man. I gotta see if I can trash that. Okay. Sorry, something popped up on the YouTube app. It was like try question and answer. Do you like the sound of ocean? I'm like, I don't know. Sure. Do I have a Steve minifigure? Yes. I don't have the movie Steve minifigure, but here we go. We'll add Steve, and then I actually got Alex hanging around somewhere. Yeah, because we just built those the other day. I do want to get the chicken jockey set from Minecraft. So I have not purchased any Minecraft until we started doing some of these streams. So now we've got our Steve, we got our Alex, and I do want the movie version of Minecraft set, the chicken jockey. I think that would be super cool as well. So that's. Oh, I gotta move he who shall not be named because I gotta start putting down some of this stuff, and we'll put our crab here guarding the other like. All right, I gotta make sure 1, 2, 3. But yeah, now I'm like into any Minecraft build. Wow, excuse me. Yes, sort of. We can call it like a loose Minecraft build. I actually took some of this apart. Let me see if I can put it together here for real quick for you to see. We've got the little lava pit, and then I got like poly bags. So nothing spectacular, right? But the plan here is to get, like I said, the chicken jockey set. I think that would be super cool to build and put together, and then get in more into the Minecraft as well. Hey, Lego Master and I, welcome back. That's awesome. Glad to see you on. Oh, very cool. Invincible. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was a fun one to build. That was, like I said, my first real foray into Minecraft. And then the couple of the poly bags, but now I'm in. I'm ready to go get more Minecraft built as well. But really do want to get the chicken jockey one. So I thought that was a really cool set. And then also what I want to do too is do some of the mix and mash videos like I have on the shorts where I mix up the different characters. So adding the movie Steve with the game Steve would be super cool to do. So if anybody else has that would be fun to see you do that. Put those two together as well. A Technoblade custom figure. That's a cool idea. And make a huge Lego Minecraft world. Oh, there's been some really cool ones I've seen. Definitely. Yeah. So that would be fun to do. So here's what I'm doing. Here's a little bit of the backstory. Oh my goodness, 2 more likes. Thank you. I'm in the process right now of some world building. Some of the builds that we're doing on the live stream are helping that. And then going to put together like a couple of long form videos that are in progress as well. So that's kind of the goal. What in the Minecraft Harry Potter is this? Has to read. Somebody cast a really bad spell. They were practicing their magic and it opened a magic portal, and here we are. We've got Alex and Steve who have come to the remnants of some of Diagon Alley. I love that. So we're now, it's fantastic. We're now in the middle of just trying to build out the set. So yeah, the question was asked if I had if I had Alex or Steve, and sure enough, we had just, what was it, 2 days ago maybe? finish the build for these guys, and here we are. Technoblade. Yeah. I need to plan in also a build for the Aqua Sharks, because I have I think I was telling you all on one of the last streams, I went and purchased the was it the Aquanauts and Aqua Shark sets. So I have a couple that are built, like the sea crawler or floor crawler or whatever they want to call it. And then I've got the underwater base. I've got the Aqua Sharks. I think I have the Aqua Sharks base too. So that would be a good one to pull out some nostalgia and get that built. Oh, and thank you for the like. All right, we're finishing up this little carpet here. These little angle pieces at the end can always be a lot of fun. We're gonna put another Lego model up there. I actually think I built this dude. He's just floating around somewhere, so we'll come back to him. But basically, it wants us to add another one of these model minifigures right here. And I'm going to call it like the 2 bonus minifigures. So while we wait, because he's, like I said, buried amongst sort of all my minifigures on the desk, I'm going to put my Easter egg, the Gum Gum Berry. We'll put it where the model is supposed to go. So now we've really added a magic curse element. You've got Minecraft, Harry Potter, and One Piece all in one set. I'm trying to go for, you know what? Let's just add a little bit more chaos, and we'll have Frankenstein's monster hanging back here too, until he's got to move with whatever I'm building here next. All right, enough with that. Welcome back, Lego Master Yanai. We had a magic spell cast that now we've got a bunch of different of the Lego sets all mixed together. One Piece, monsters, Minecraft, and Harry Potter. I think that's what you get when He Who Shall Not Be Named shows up to go shopping for clothes at what is it, Quidditch Supplies or whatever the name is of the store. That's at least the backstory I'm coming up with while we've got everything out here. How to become a mod? You know, I haven't thought about mods, not yet at least. For the most part, it's the chat's really. I feel like I'm keeping a pretty good handle on it, but maybe as we grow, that would definitely be an option going forward. Partly, my schedule can be a little unpredictable at times too, so. 23 views and only 5 likes. Yeah, it's a slower morning so far, but that's okay. This is just helping get the build going, so we're having a good time. I'm going with the wrong one right here. Oh, I do appreciate that. Thank you, Lego Master. So we've got, let's see, Alexandria, you're probably working on finishing up Eve today, maybe? What's everybody else doing? Hey, Garija Pearl, welcome. Did you ban 10 people today? Oh, no. That's awful. Yeah, I've had like 2 on a couple streams that have spammed. But so far, I mean, most people on the streams have been pretty cool about it. So I like that. Oh, and thank you for the like. Let's add in our next $100 buckaroo. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Hopefully you've got a great Saturday or had a great Saturday as we are building out the set. I'm trying to see, sorry, I'm just, now I'm bought in on adding some minifigures that don't actually belong. So I just added the witch from Hocus Pocus as I'm stalling to look for a piece for this. It's probably hiding underneath my instruction book. Because like I said, I've got my Lego pieces kind of spread out everywhere. I went a little, we'll call it chaotic good. I went and built a couple other sets in between the Diagon Alley one, which is great because it kind of just breaks things up a little bit. But then you run into the situation where did all my pieces go? Hermione or Hero Brian? I don't know who that one is. I'm sorry. He fits. But you know who we could add? Let's see. What do we got? We got a ghost. A ghost is timely. So we've got our build a minifigure ghost, which by the way, I'm super bummed that you can't buy this like online, the set. You have to go in store for that. This one, I didn't have a chance to make it into the Lego store before September ended. And I didn't know if they were going to get rid of it in time. So I went on eBay, unfortunately, to go and buy that one. But I do love the build a minifigure sets as well. Minecraft myth. Okay. Yes, I do have the Sanderson's house. Like most of my sets, part of it is broken. It's the house, the foundation of the house is still good, but like the chimney fell off. I've got to go back and finish it up. But I actually have the other witch, one of the other witch sisters somewhere down here. I don't know where she went. So with that, we'll just add our werewolf Spider-Man as well. Oh, and thank you. We got another like. Did they retire it? I saw it was on sale. It was definitely on sale. So that's a bummer. I really like that set. Hey Kay, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are trying to build Diagon Alley. I'm getting too caught up in the chat here, which is cool. Which is why I'm slowly moving through this piece right here. There we go. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm missing the brown vertical side connector piece. Let's find that. It's hidden somewhere, again, in the pile of all of this Lego. There we go. Nope. Alexandria is like super personable. She is like on top of it, keeping me honest though, for saying hi to everybody. So thank you for that. All right, this is looking good. Yeah, I haven't thought about mods until the question popped up. So something to think about for sure. All right, we've got some brooms that we're going to add to Quidditch supplies. I like this. We've got a brown and a black one. Super cool. Give Alexandria mods. She's mod another chance. Oh, I didn't know that. That's very cool, Alexandria. What channels are you mods for? That's super cool. Man, the more you know, right? I feel like if you live in the States, there used to be these commercials after like Saturday morning cartoons, and they would do like a public service announcement, and then it would have the star like glitter across the screen, and it would say the more you know. So that was my the more you know moment. Very cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is super cool. Alexandria, you're probably like, no, I just want to watch Lego builds. Let's see, Invincible. Thank you for BroTuber has been retired for 10 years. Oh my goodness. BroTuber's 93. Huh. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Yeah, you liked it, Kay? Yeah, that's it was a fun build. I actually really liked that one. Super surprised they came out with that one. I wasn't expecting a Hocus Pocus one, so I'm glad they did that. It's why I leave during the week at 6. I'm on another stream. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I had no idea. That's awesome. Let's see, bro. Tubers 93. What is Tuber? Is that just a YouTuber? I'm trying to think who Tubers 93 is. Jet 2 Holiday. Oh man. Wow. Gen 2 holiday. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. Looking at this the wrong way. I'm too caught in now to the conversation. This is great. I almost need someone just to keep me focused on the actual build. Okay. See, I'm my Roblox and Minecraft lore. I am totally a novice at all of that. Now, ask me like Star Wars, I could maybe pretend to be smart about it. Harry Potter, I don't even want to try to dabble and say I know enough about the lore. I know the movies. I know who Harry Potter is. I just was really excited about the set. Oh, and thank you for the like. We're now at $8 bucks, so appreciate that. Hey, Kate, thanks so much. Glad to see you were on. Really appreciate that. This is a set. This is the Diagon Alley set that we're actually building out. But what you're seeing is a really bad spell was cast that opened up. We'll call it a magic portal. And now we've got a mixture of Hocus Pocus. We've got a monster. We've got Minecraft. And we've got Werewolf Spider-Man on top of a ghost with He Who Shall Not Be Named. So that's what you've got going on right now. Can I have mod? Let me think about it. I really haven't thought about a mod yet, but really good question. And gosh, I'm learning so much now. All right, let's see here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for some like grade tube piece here to put on here. We'll just put this on here for now. We've got our broom that's gonna get connected up here. Got to move these minifigures so we can actually connect that up right here. Is hosting admin? Man, I am totally lost on the conversation. I apologize. There we go. Let's see here. I do need to put a sticker on this piece, but we'll move forward on before we start adding stickers again. I'm not ready for the stress of sticker additions yet. Move this over here. Lego gun to the figures. You know what? I don't actually have any. I may have a blaster. Let me see. Do we have a blaster on the table? I was building out. Hold on. Because there's a request. The magic spell went totally wrong. And we now have an Imperial Snowtrooper here as well. Dude's confused. He's like, what is going on? So we are just a full bunch of chaos over here on our Diagon Alley set. And then, yeah, we've got our werewolf Spider-Man is sneaking up on Voldemort. So who would win, right? Who would win on that? Voldemort, I'm guessing, because he's got magic. And then if you've been on the previous streams, I did put a hashtag on the video. I am 100% team Star Wars Astromech CMF. So the question was asked in one of the other live streams, you know, what there's been some really cool, here we go. There's been some really cool CMF figures. We've had the recent Spider-Man ones. Let me see, oops. Trying to show your comment here. What CMF figures would you like to see next? One of the viewers said, hey, what about the Astromechs? I said, you know what? Let's do that. So our push now is Team Star Wars Astromech CMF. I'd love to see like 12 different Astromech droids to pick from. So that's my goal. Okay, I don't have Darth Vader in front of me right now, but I have we'll call it good Darth Vader. His little mask is off because I was doing a combination video. But here we go. We've got Darth Vader, and Oh man, we are. I'm totally distracted. I am so sorry. This is like a wild Saturday. I must have had too much coffee, but we've got a whole bunch of minifigures that have just magically appeared on the set as we build it out. All right. Sorry, I got to get back to getting this built up. So we're gonna add. You can't see what I'm doing. We've got our spider web. Whoa. It's breaking the foundation of our building here. That's not good. Looking good over there. And now we're back to just flipping this around. So now I'm gonna have to shift everybody out of the way so we can rotate the building around. Got our money crab. Oh, here we go. Here was the minifigure model I was talking about. So he's gonna come back out here. This piece did come off, so we'll slide that back on. Whoops. This was fun is probably the wrong word to use for this. This part right here was annoying as whatever to try and get it to connect up. So we're gonna come back to that to fix it up. I'm gonna actually take this off because at least foundationally, it's not necessary where we're at, and I can fix it up. Oh my goodness, I'm not, this store does have some strange clients. You're spot on, Alexandria. I do have India Spider-Man. Oh, hey, Dr. Abby Copen, welcome. Welcome. Hey, Addie. Add India Spider-Man if you have it. I do. He's not right in front of me. I'm trying to see if I have him. I have Spider-Man 2099. I don't have Spider-Man, India Spider-Man. I'm looking to see if maybe he's on the floor. No, I don't. He's probably in my other room. I've got some of the sets all spread out. So unfortunately, no, I don't have him. I don't have him sitting right in front. The Packers are playing on Sunday. Very cool. Yeah, you know what? So I've not gotten into football, American football. I don't know why. Basketball? I was a big basketball fan. But I never really got into it. I won't say his name. If I said it, that's probably why the curse happened and we got all these other minifigures hanging out. I try not to say it. I don't wanna have him come in what curse us as we are building out our set here. Yeah, if I find the India Spider-Man, I will for sure pull him out. I don't think I have him in front of me because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I packed him away to use for another day. All right, that looks good right here. We're gonna go and we'll start adding some of the bricks up here. 26 subs. Yeah, YouTube's a fun game, right? It's like fickle. The worst, so case in point, it's like cyclical. Sometimes. If you're big enough, it doesn't not necessarily matter. It does matter. The consistency is key. And then also just sometimes it's ebbs and flows. Like I've had some days where I think I've had close to 100,000 views in a day, and then I've had some days like this last week we were hitting like 5,000 views a day. It just depends, and getting subscribers is always a challenge. I know like shorts definitely helped get a bunch of subscribers. The live streams have really helped in adding subscribers as well. So like my unsolicited word of advice is just keep trying the different formats. There we go. Just turn this here as well. Oh no, Nathan! You said it. And here he is. He popped out. Oh man. Yep. You're all in. All right, we're gonna turn this. Oh, that's a little blurry. Oh, very cool. All right, let's see here. Just finishing up this part right here, and we're like, I think the next, yep, we're on to bag 9 right after that, and we've got a minifigure that we're gonna open up in bag 9. So let me just finish up the roof line up here, and then we'll be able to open up. We'll open up the next bag. Favorite Lego set? I've got 2. It's either gonna be the Dark Falcon, or the Disney train and training station set. Okay. Yeah, you wrote. So okay, that's a really good question. For he who shall not be named, can you write his name down? Is that okay? Or is it the same in the same vein of um saying it? I don't know. I don't know. Anybody a big Harry Potter fan know enough if that's the case? I don't really know. All right, here we go. We're gonna open up bag 9. Super satisfying. Let's back up the camera just a hair. I'm gonna push back Diagon Alley or whatever the store is, and we can get the big bag to break here or open up. There we go. I was looking through the garage yesterday, and I found I had not opened it yet. I found I have the Steamboat Willie, the Mickey Mouse black and white boat. So I definitely want to get that one built as well. It is super cool. I do love it. It's been a fun. I keep saying this is going to be an easy part, but it's definitely been a little bit of a challenging build. We've got our news reporter guy for Diagon Alley. So he's got his hat and his long hair. Go ahead and we'll add him in here. Make a Halo grunt in Lego. That would be cool. He's hanging out with his friend to the right. Now, let's see. We got to build a camera. Okay, so let's get the camera built. Yeah, that's cool. So I'll get that on the schedule for a build. That would be a fun one to put together. Oops. Let's see. We need some red angled pieces. There's so many good sets. That's the problem. There's so many good ones. Not enough time, not enough money. Speaking of money, thank you for the like. Let's go ahead and we'll get our crab and $8 buckaroos over here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I like that one. I haven't opened it yet. I went through a phase of trying to make some space, and I opened a bunch of boxes and put them all in storage bins, saying I'll come back to these later. And I have not done it until now. So that is one I have not opened out of the box yet. But we'll do that. We'll do that on a live stream one. That'll be a fun build to put together as well. All right. Sorry, looking for this paddle right here, which is really going to be for the light bulb. All right. That's a good question. What's a set that is retired that you wish you were able to get while it was out? All right. I'm gonna have to try and start elevating this camera because this building's gonna get big. So bear with me. Things might happen. Looking good. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to think of what my answer would be to that question. I think it would have been, all right, smaller sets. I wish I would have purchased the train, the snow train from the Star Wars Solo movie, with it's not a range trooper. What is it? It's like the snow trooper guys that hang out on that train when Han Solo and Chewbacca and all of them try to rob it. That would have been my small set that I wish I would have gotten. And then larger sets, the haunted house. I wish I had purchased the haunted house. That would have been a cool one. Hey, 365 Quandale, welcome. Yeah, Invincible. I'm still thinking about that. I really haven't thought about, like I said, the mod stuff. I like that Alexandria. Okay, so that's a good idea. I've got to think through how we're going to do the money tree. And then also, I love the idea of giving Krabby a house. That's fantastic. That's amazing. I love it. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? I am looking for bricks to build up top here. Okay. Let's see. Or did we already do that? Sorry, I'm distracted now. I'm trying to think. We are short a second bag 9. We need all the bricks. You know, I should have learned my lesson from now. Oh, and thank you for the like. We'll add in another $1. So I'm gonna add that to the pile. I should have learned my lesson with this build that there's more than one bag for each set. We got a rat. Ooh, that came with this one as well. So just have him hang out up here. I'm like sitting here looking, thinking like, where did the smaller bricks go? And it's because I didn't open up the second bag. I think every single one up until this point, it's been 3. Oh, thank you for the like. We'll add in, let's see, let me make sure I got the count right. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 11. There we go. I had 1 extra. My math was escaping me. I did the odds versus evens and counting by 2. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have learned my lesson that there's never just one bag. It's coming together pretty nice. Hey, Taba, we're doing Diagon Alley. Yep, we're back at it, trying to get this thing knocked out. Alexandria, one of the white Millennium Falcon and the Scooby-Doo sets. Yeah, Scooby-Doo would have been super cool. Thank you, Invincible. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Looking for this piece. Finally getting like the second floor put together. I got to shift things a little bit so we can add the next layers up here too. I do appreciate that, Invincible. Yeah, I don't even know. So that's a great question. I haven't done any research because I've never really thought about it. So what powers are granted to mods? What do they get? And we'll add another like. My dollar buckaroos are mixed with the old and the new. All right, I gotta make sure I got everything. It looks right-ish. So Let's move on to this. Okay, we're gonna connect up the back area up here. So I gotta find a really long gray piece. What, a 1 by what, 12 maybe? Yeah. So let's see, where is it buried amongst the pile of things? Hey, Ismail, welcome. Interesting. No, I had no idea. No idea. My challenge, so from a mod standpoint, is my schedule can be a little unpredictable at times. Where is it now? So, got Spider-Gwen, just because, you know, we're having fun. She decided to get cast into this universe. Oh, that would be super cool. All right, totally off topic, kind of. Thank you for the like. We'll add another $1. So, who would be the Spider-Man for a Harry Potter universe? Assuming that you would blend the universes, right? Because what, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, there's limitless alternate universes. Would it be a Spider-Gwen or like a Gwen Stacy or a Peter Parker? And what would you picture the Spider Witch or Wizard to look like? Oh, man. I'm having too much fun. I'm not paying attention to the instructions. I was looking for a really, really long piece when I just have to actually connect up some smaller pieces. So my apologies. Like I said, having too much fun with the build and the stream here. Mod manager. So wait, there's different levels of mods? You can, oh, thanks, Alexandria. I missed that. You can time out people. You can remove text. If you're mod manager, you can ban people. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, very cool, Ismail. Oh, we'll see you later. I didn't know that. That is really interesting. Okay, let's see. Aha. Okay, I'm paying attention now. Only the one running the stream can give you that power. Very cool. So like you can make somebody a mod and then also make them a mod manager. Now, is it like a permanent thing? Are you set every time? Or do they have to do that every time you join the stream? Very cool. I didn't know that. Let me think about it. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it. Let's see. Oh, and thank you for the like. Let me add in another $1 buckaroo. Boom. Thank you. And then this is going to connect up in the back right here, assuming I don't actually break it. Looks good. Cool. Oh my goodness, we have 83 people on the stream right now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And thank you for watching. You just really trust who you pick because they represent you. Yep. That's a very, very good point. So how long, Alexandria, how long have you been, do you do more than one channel or just one channel from a mod standpoint? Let's see here. All right, we're getting our window built in. I am learning so much. I thought I knew a lot about YouTube, but I am learning so much right now on the stream. That's super cool. So thank you for the chat on this. These are many channels. Are they all Lego focused? I'm just super curious now, so sorry. Hope you don't mind the 20 questions. Invincible, you've engaged a really good conversation, so thank you for that. You can only do the channel name is Julia the Beast. Oh, very cool. Wow. Like I said, I'm learning a lot today. This is really fun. All right, we'll put our first window on. Sets back a little bit. All right, that's right. We're looking good. By the way, okay, well, thank you for sharing. Don't share too much personal information. Oh my goodness, 99 people on the stream right now. Thank you all for joining. If you feel inclined, we're trying to break the bank here. Throw in a like, and we'll see if I can get enough likes I run out of Lego cash. So yeah, this is fun. We're having a good time. That's super cool. Poland. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. But yeah, it's so cool. We got people from all over the world on the stream. That is one place I have not been. Well, I haven't been to a lot of places, but that's a place I haven't been that I would love to go. Been to Europe a couple times. My favorite food, you're gonna laugh, maybe, or cringe at this, is Belgian French fries with mayo. Hands down, like, best, like, midnight snack ever. Looking for a flat piece that goes on top here just for the window. So that's what I'm scrounging across the mess that is Lego bricks. Here we go. Oh, we got to move he who shall not be named. He's going to go hang out over here. Let's see. Now it's just building out some of the, what are we looking at here? The, it's the, wow, I can't think of what it is. It's the bracing that goes around a window. The frame. Yep, this is such a cool set. And my goodness, thank you everybody for joining. Appreciate everybody on the stream. Let's see. Frame, thank you. Yep. It's too early in the morning for me, I think. I can't think of the words got muddled. Thank you. Yeah, it's like trying to think through the trivia. And so like this is a weird dynamic. I'm trying to think of what to say while also looking for a piece. And so it's like a mixture of like trying to keep you all in, hopefully enjoying the stream while also realizing that I'm totally panicking that we're missing a piece, right? So like I need another one of these to fit on the back. And I'm like, where is it? Where did it go? And it's buried. It's probably right in front of me, like all of them, which is the case. So we'll put this right here for just a second while I look through and scan through it. You speak Polska? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know Polish at all. I won't even pretend to try and understand because I know I won't get it right. I'll move the camera here just a hair so you guys can see what we're what we're looking at. We're now adding in more layering. So I just shifted it and, oh, very cool. Very cool. We're just gonna get this, I think this is the last level of brick to go around the building. Yeah, and then, okay, from there, then we're gonna look at windows and some framing to actually put the roof line in. So that'll be neat. Getting super close to getting this one done so we can move on to the next set of buildings. I think the next one is, oh, I don't know. I don't have it right in front of me. I was going to try to look at the box, but the box is away from my field of vision. Yeah, I'm looking, oops, there he goes. I've got the T6 shuttle for Ahsoka sitting next to me, the box. So that's something I'd like to get worked on soon, but I think I got to stop getting distracted in side projects and get this one done because I really want to get the Jabba sail barge done. I think that's going to be a fun one to put together. And I should have started the back to front so you could see it better visually versus watching me do the front and then basically cover up the back. Camera angles. Oh, dear Invincible, that's not good. Yeah, hopefully you can get some, what is it? I don't even want to try and give you medical advice. Yeah, go get that fixed. Focus on that. That's not good. The sail barge is a big one. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to try that one out. I've seen a few videos of the massive Death Star build, and I keep going back on it. I don't want to reward them for the price, but now I want it so bad. And you know what? Maybe if they didn't have Krennic in it, I'd be like, it's all right. But I love the Krennic character from Rogue One. So, man, I don't know. Got to get some funding going to get that small plane. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear, Invincible. Well, if it does happen again, don't hang out here. Go get some help for that. That's not good. All right, we're gonna put some more framing in. That's gonna be my buzzword for the day, frame. That, and here we go. I'll probably put the window glass in first. All right. Looking for another pane of glass. Here we go. I really need to find a way to keep track of how many times I say that. It's the point now where I'm like, oh, I said it again. And it's probably not noticeable to anybody but me. Well, maybe it's more noticeable now, but that looks amazing. Get the next frame going. I can't believe that we're over halfway through October at this point, and we're almost to Halloween. And I still haven't picked out my Halloween costume yet. So if those of you that are celebrating, what's the Halloween costume plan? You know what would be amazing? Speaking of which, just thinking about this, because I know like some of these questions have been asked in previous chats. I wish there was like an AI agent summarizing the chat, So like, you know, get a lot of people that are on the stream all the time. It would be really cool to be able to summarize it and be like, hey, Alexandria is building the Wally and Eve set. So like, you know, you get a lot of conversation going. You don't forget those things, and then you can ask the question. Goku, very cool. Let's see, looking for another pane of glass. We'll put this on. Now that I know what this is doing, I'm not too necessarily worried about not having it right in front of me at the moment. Oh my goodness, thank you for the next like. So we're now at $15 bucks. Cool. Wait a minute. What happened here? What did I do? Something seems off. Oh, that's why. I think I used a bigger frame. Yes, I did. Sorry. User error. Hey, Julius, welcome. Oh my goodness, Invincible. I'm so sorry to hear that you had to go through that, but wow, that's amazing. All right, and we're gonna look for one more of those pink flat pieces like that to connect for this one. Just gotta find it here, hidden again amongst the chaos that is my bricks. Well, hey, I'm super happy to hear that. Oh, it was hiding on the page mixed with the actual pink of the illustration. Super happy to hear that. That is never a fun thing to go through. So congratulations on that. I'm happy. I'm super happy for you. Let's see here. Looks good. Hey, Wonder Brick, welcome. We're in the middle of our Diagon Alley build. Very cool. Curious, what do you do? What do you do on your Lego channel? Builds, stop motion. Review sets. Oh, that's awesome. What's your favorite theme, favorite set? It varies, yeah. Probably varies too from just like the quality of the set that they produce. Like for me, like love Star Wars. Wasn't a big fan of the Young Jedi stuff series, but I'm not the target audience for that, so that would make sense. A massive space station. Oh, I would love to check that out. I will have to check that out. If you have it on your channel, which is I'm assuming. But if you do, I would love to see that. All right, I'm looking for another brown piece right here. A Lego collabs with Invincible. That would be wild. I don't know, would they? Because I'm curious. Would they do it? Maybe. I don't know. It's a new channel. Hey, we all got to start somewhere, right? This is relatively newish. Started it, stopped for a while, it came back, got serious about it. Now we're trying to stream every morning, although life finds a way that sometimes that doesn't happen. That's my Jurassic Park quote for the day. 13 and 26. Yeah, just keep at it, right? Like, we were all there at one point or another. So keep at it. Keep pushing out the content. I think for the longest time, mine was stuck at 1, which was probably family. Hey, Ismail, welcome back. Saturday, so hopefully it's a good day to get some builds in or do something fun or exciting. Thank you, Invincible. I appreciate that. Yeah, hard to believe. Like I said, we're almost through October. Where did the month go? I thought I was going to have so much more time to get this set even built. I'm being super overestimating my ability to chat and build, and then also just the time it takes. Wonder Brick 123. Okay, awesome. I will check that out. So cool to see that we've got like other channels on the stream. I love that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make sure this is the right piece. It's not, because it's gotta be flush. So we've got a roofline piece that is hiding somewhere. I've got to see where that piece is. It's actually two pieces. I'm curious if it fell back here. That would very much complicate things because I need that for step 9. It's two big pieces, so bear with me a second. I'm gonna look. If I can't find it, we're not gonna abandon hope. We're gonna go move on to the next building, and I will come back to this one. But I want to see if I can find it first, because I'd really like to get this building done. But in the same vein, make some big progress into the next build. So I'm just looking real quick. That's probably why the sound is going a little faded. Seeing if I can find those pieces. I don't see them anywhere, which means I put them back in a box, not thinking about it. Interesting. USA Army H7P. Yep, I'll check that out too. Let's see, trying to build a Lego City at the moment. Oh, very cool. Oh, yeah. I haven't done any it's all been faceless content so far. Not that I'm not opposed to adding face, but I want the Lego to be more central to it than myself. All right, let's see. I'm just looking to see if I can find it. If I can't, bear with me 1 second. We're gonna go move this building out of the way, and we'll start with box 10, and we'll move on to the next building. Let's see. Just walking outside here real quick. I'm just looking to see if it's actually hanging out in the box set. It is not. Got one other place I'm gonna go look. All right, no, this is wild. I should give you all a tour of my Lego chaos, but I've got to get it organized before I do that. It's a good story for another time, right? All right, it's wild. I can't find it. Huh. I'm based in the U.S. Yep, so I'm U.S. based. But, I think we've got a lot of people from all over the place. Invincible's from Poland. We've had some people from Australia on the stream, from Philippines. Trying to think where else we've had people on. We've had people UK. Yep, super cool. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go see if I can find the roofline set for this. If not, we'll move on to the next building, and I'll come back to this one. So taking a quick break. I will start the stream back up. Let's say in like 15 minutes. So if you're around, I will see you then. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Wonder Brick, I'm still here. I will pop off here in just a second, but we'll do a coffee break. I'll reorganize the pieces here, and we can hit it back up. I'll still think about the mod stuff. Keep at it, Wonder Brick, and like I said, hopefully I can see you back on the stream in a few minutes, and we can keep the engagement going. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Alexandria, Invincible, Wonder Brick. Hopefully I got everybody's name. I will see you all soon. Bye.